Hello guys, Actor here. Today I should be going over a relatively new module by PM. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Called Zendo. This is a basic module concept, but very difficult to work out what you're trying to do. If you don't understand it similar to that, we need to figure out the rules, but this only has one rule, and it refers to the shapes or the colours of these shapes, or it can also refer to blank spaces. So this is a valid formation, and this would be an invalid formation. We have to figure out why each of these are invalid formations. So an empty grid is a valid formation, which tells us this isn't an exhaustive list, but if we could check this one is still possible, this one could still be possible. There's a blue symbol. This one wouldn't be possible. So the ones I like to check first is colours in certain positions, shapes and colours in certain positions. So you can double tap this to remove everything from it. So we know it's not circle or red. Let's try these yellow triangles. No. Okay, so I don't think it's yellow triangles either. Let's try blue squares. Okay, so it doesn't refer to a shape not being in a certain position. Let's try something else. Let's look at something here. So it might not be easy to see what's different between these. Because this seems the same row, but then this doesn't seem to be the same. So let's try putting shapes next to each other. Let's put two circles next to each other. Two triangles. Two squares. No. Circle, triangle. Circle, square. Square, triangle. Oh wait. There's not really an adjacency rule because empty is valid. So all symbols in the same row are the same colour maybe. So let's put one of each colour here. Aha! So there's a reason that this might not have been true. Maybe it's only one blue shape is allowed. So it is still untrue. Okay, it's not untrue. Maybe it's identical. Maybe blues. So why you gotta figure out why a blue circle here is not valid. Does blue triangle make it invalid? No. Okay, so circles in the same column, maybe. So okay, so it might be duplicate stuff. Maybe symbols of the same shape have to form a cluster. These are next to each other. These are next to each other. These are next to each other. It might be that, yeah. Forming the same cluster. Let's test that. So putting a circle here and here. Yep. That doesn't work. Triangles like that. Doesn't work. So the same shapes have to be in the same cluster. Is it red shape? I'm assuming it's red shapes. Oh no, it's just shapes in general. Symbols of the same shape form connected cluster. but same colour is fine. So I think we figured out what the rule is. So we're going to press ready, and we're going to confirm 5 separate grids whether or not they are valid or invalid. So let's just check here. Yeah, this circle is not connected. These 2 squares aren't connected, and these circles aren't connected. So I think we've got it. So this is false. This is false. This is false. This is true. This is false. Symbols of the same shape, all connected clusters. Which is this rule down here. I will try and do one more example, but sorry if I have to end it early, because I'm knowing on a little bit of a time limit when making these. Okay, let's do experimenting again. So again, we know it's adjacency rules because, well, I don't think it's going to be adjacency rule because this is true. So let's put shapes in places again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, those are fine. Okay. So you can see that flips back and forwards. So let's do that again and see when it flips off. Okay, maybe it didn't. I'm definitely sure it flipped back and forth there. So let's try all symbols in the same row, the same colour. Okay, not that. Maybe let's try columns instead. Not bad. Every square is blue? No. That's fine. Okay, this is where it starts to go weird. So this is invalid. So maybe this work for everything. So maybe it's all shapes in the same row are the same shape. Yeah. These are all the same shape. These are all the same shape. That's looking like it might be true. I'm thinking that's what the rule is. So, I think we've got the rule. Every row, all symbols in the same row are the same shape. So, that is valid. That is invalid. That is invalid. That is valid. And that's valid. All symbols in the same row are the same shape. So hopefully you understand how Zendo works now. It is a nice little puzzle module where you have to figure out what the rule of a grid is and then apply it to prove that you understand the rule. Basically, you apply it to grids. So hopefully you understand how Zendo works, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Goodbye.